What's up, guys? So back at it again. We're gonna strip down this head, get the valves, springs off so that this can go off to the machine shop. I've got some valves and some apple cider vinegar over here. Just gonna try and clean them up. Went online and they said this was kind of like a quick hack on doing it, so we're gonna try it out. Again, that's just some apple cider vinegar, and those are gonna soak in there for a couple hours, and then I'd say after a while, just wipe it right off. So we'll try it. Got my valve spring compressor tool here. This is just one version of it. So this one basically goes on both sides. You got your spring end and then the valve end, and you tighten this up, and then as you tighten it, it compresses the spring and allows you to remove the valve keepers, which are these little dudes right here. So what that does is it's got a little ring in it, goes into the groove on the valve, and it's got a taper end, so it snaps in like that. And then you got two of them, one for each side, and then there's a matching taper on the spring cap, so those fit in there, and then the spring keeps the tension on it. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how it works. So we're gonna compress the spring here, and then we'll take the keeper out, and then we can remove the valve and the spring. Let's center this up a little better. And there's different styles of spring compressors. This one's probably one of the cheaper styles, but it works fine. Does what I needed to do. There's a couple that are faster and easier, and I'm actually kind of glad I went with this style, because some of the other ones actually bolt into the rocker bolts, but I have a couple that are stripped. They're gonna need inserts put in. So I would have had a few valves that I wouldn't be able to get out if I used one of the other styles. So I'm kind of glad I went with this one. And then you just take your magnet, pull the keeper out, just like that. Goes right there. And then you just release the pressure. And out comes the spring. So this came with a double spring valve spring set. So you got your big spring and your inner spring. Inner spring fits in like that. And what that does is gives you extra tension on the valves, which reduces valve float at high RPMs. So it just increases the frequency of which the valves can operate, which allows you to hit higher RPMs without getting valve float, basically. So this is a good thing, because I like to rev the ever-loving crap out of my motors, so I'm going to take full advantage of that. If it had a single spring, I would have upgraded to the double, but something I did not have to pay for, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys on a time lapse and finish this out, and then we'll come back and work on cleaning up these valves. See how they come out.